Go.
Wait, I never said I'm ready.
Oh, whenever you're ready, start.
Yep.
Alright, it's on record. Start whenever.
Hello Buccaneers, today we're going to unbox and demo another Womple Box. This is a monthly subscription box that teaches you about countries around the world, and if this looks fun to you, you can purchase this at the link in the description. And order stuff. This country is Mexico, and over here are all the facts, like the continent that's on: North America, population 126 billion, language Spanish, and over 60 indigenous languages. Capital city, Mexico, and the currency, Mexican peso. And over there's the flag. Of course, they have some sections about different cultures, food, and nature. And they also have a fun activity that they started putting in these Womple boxes and maps. They always unorder stuff. This Womple book is the map of stone. And I noticed that instead of putting Womple Box, now they say Womple Studios. And the book looks a bit different than usual books because Mexico's near Womple sticker. Okay, there's this little package. Let's see. So they have a Mexico postcard. So maybe if you ever travel to Mexico, you can write some stuff with this postcard. They have this, I think this like some note that you can write on if you ever travel there. And they have stickers and then an envelope. So this definitely, like if you go to Mexico, you can use these stuff to send postcards and write notes. And here are 2 activities. One is called the Kukulkan clock. So I think it's like a famous clock at Mexico, maybe. And then there's cavernous crystals. Oh, you gotta make crystals. Okay. There's a keychain and artifact and some things for the activities. This one's for the clock. This one's for the crystals. This one's also for the crystals. These are the paints, I think, for the crystals. This one's for the clock. I think these are also for the clock. This is for the crystal. And this has to be for the crystal. Okay. And that is the unboxing. Now we're gonna do the clock activity. Now for the first activity, the clock. The Kukulkan clock. Oh. So it seems like we'll actually need paint. So on the back they tell you what to get. You need the paint. All of these, the stands. Yeah, I think we got everything. Oh yeah, and of course the paints. Okay. Pro tip. Paint your clock face and stands. Remember to keep the hour markers on the clock face clear so that you can read them. Pro tip, try out different color combinations on paper to see which ones you like best. Okay. Now we need some Womple provide you with this, so I'll use it. I'll make the most use of it for all the paints and painting. This just in case. And let's see. There's a lot of paint. I'll just do red right now. Red or yellow? Yeah, I'll do red. Now we paint. I don't know how long this takes. So if it takes too long, we might go on time lapse. Okay. I really don't know how long this is going to take. I'm going to go on time. Okay, I finally finished. That took about half an hour. It was pretty long, but I finally finished. Now it seems like we're supposed to add like a motor or something, but I'm gonna make the paint dry first because I don't want to get all dirty from the paint. And also I want a little break. So we're gonna wait a while for this to dry and then we'll finish up this activity. It can be easy.
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
Okay, now we just finish up this activity by placing the motors. Yeah. Let me go get scissors. Actually, I noticed that they actually put a hole with this. So as long as I can get that open. There we go. Okay, this. See, once the paint is dry, I place the gasket over the center of the movement motor. So I just place it through. Okay. Sounds pretty simple. Okay, I should just go get scissors. So we get this, we place it over. So we'll just place this over. And now you place it in through there. Place it down. Next, let's see. Next, we place this over here. And this hex-like shape thing. And we just screw it. Okay. And now, let's see. Now we add I'll just empty this. Now we step number 4, gently place the hour hand and then the minute hand onto the movement motor. Finally, screw on the second hand until it is secure. So first, the hour hand, and then the minute hand. So the hour hand is the smaller one, the black one. And you just screw it on. Or I don't know if you're supposed to screw it. Actually, no, since there's no screwing. Simple. My hand. Oh, you just push down. You see, I didn't wait fully for the paint to dry. The paint is still a bit wet. Some of the paints are a bit wet. It's mainly fine. Okay. And let's see it in action. How do we turn this on? Oh, okay. We need a double A battery, just one.
One double A.
Are you sure that's double A, not triple A?
Mhm.
Let me check.
What's an A?
Yep.
Oh, is that a clock?
You'll see.
That's a volcano.
No. Okay, we're done. Now we just need to add the stamps over here. fully done. Finally. Now I need to go wash my hands and we'll do the next activity. Dada, can you
That was done. So what is it? Is it a clock? Okay, and go.
Okay, so we were about to do this activity, the crystal one, the cavernous crystal, but I noticed when I was trying to get all of the things out that we don't have the ammonium nitrogen phosphate, which is the small bag. We have the large bag, but we don't have the small bag. So we're gonna contact Womple Box and hopefully they'll give us the small bag, and we'll come back with the small bag and film the rest of this video.
And go. Uh-huh.
And we're back. We got the small bag of the hydrogen phosphate and
Wait, say it one more time. So the sulfate?
Okay.
Is that what it is?
And we're back. We got the small bag of ammonium, the hydrogen phosphate. Over. Now we can do the experiment. So first we need 100 milliliters of warm water, which we got right here. And we need so that's step 1. So we're already done with step 1. Step 2, add the large bag of ammonium, the hydrogen phosphate. Okay, so we need scissors.
Wait, be careful, don't spill it, okay?
And we need to add it in. There's some spiky stuff in here because it's kind of like spikes. It's what forms the crystals. So the cameraman is gonna cut it. Yeah, just cut it all the way. We'll be using the whole bag.
I think you should be able to pour it like this.
Yeah, it should be. That way it stays. Wait, how much? Yeah, the whole thing, I think. That's why it's a large bag. So we pour the whole thing in, guessing. Well, it looks like salt. Yeah, I think that's enough. Okay. Let's pour this in. Okay. So we need to be really careful. I don't know what kind of chemicals this has. But the picture shows somebody not wearing gloves, so I'm pretty sure it's harmless. Almost. I'll let you eat it. Okay. Next, when you open this, you do not need scissors. There we go. And I will get this, like, orb, I guess. Oh, wait, it got squished. Oh, we open it.
Wait, did you have to stir it? Step 2?
Oh, yeah. Got it. Okay, time to stir it.
I'll tell the camera step 2.
Step 2 was to pour it and stir. So let's just stir it around, making soup. Now the cup is starting to be a bit lighter. Now I can't feel the powder, kind of. I think we're good. Okay, next, when I open this, kind of got smushed. So I'm trying to make it look better. Yeah, I think that's best. As good as it get. So we still need the stick. Oh wait, we don't need the stick. I don't think we need the stick anymore. Cameraman. Okay, we'll just put the stick on this. Should we? Or I'll put the video.
You need me to open everything?
No. Just take the stick. Here, let me put the stick right there. Where's my teeth going? Here, put the stick. Oh, this part is wet, so be careful.
What's this? Oh, throw it away? Or?
No, throw just the stick. No, just the stick. There's a crystal there.
I don't know. Let's put it aside first, right?
Oh. Okay. So now we pour it in.
Wait, hold on. The stuff at the bottom, it's a mix well. Has it dissolve?
Really?
Yeah, it should.
Well, it hasn't been dissolved.
Maybe the water wasn't hot enough. Okay, that's fine. Pour it out before it settles.
No, a bit more.
Right.
Just go back to what you were doing.
Oh, I'm done.
But you can go edit.
Okay.
I can.
Oh, when do you want me to open the other thing for you? The small packet.
Just leave it there. I can open it. And if not, I can call you.
Alright, I'm gonna stop this and continue because it's getting too long.
Okay. That should be good. We just finished stirring. So now, we pour it in. Yep, there's still some of that gunk. Yep, there's still some gunk. I think I can stir it in here a bit more, right? Yeah, I think I can stir it. I kind of have to. It's not supposed to be gunk. Oh, it says until all the powder dissolves. Oops. Well, let's just stir it more. It should be dissolving. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's dissolving anymore. Oh well, I guess if it doesn't dissolve, we'll just have to see what happens. Now, open the crystal. Place the seed crystal in the bottom of the crystal container. Wait, I have to touch it. Okay. Do this. I don't know what kind of chemicals this has. I need to be careful. And yeah, it says the bottom, so I have to touch it. Great. There. And hopefully that has no chemicals. You know what? Go wash my hands. Come. Okay. Now that it's on the bottom, now kind of just sticks. Okay. Now we need the small bag and scissors. Okay, so we cut this, and what we want to do is do it right on top. Let's see, crystal. So we're pouring the other small bag, and now it has done its work. Okay, now it says, don't stir, don't move the crystal container. Screw the cap on to the container and let it sit undisturbed for 8 hours. So I guess 8 hours. I don't think it has to be exact, but I guess we're just gonna come back to it in 8 hours. Undisturbed, don't move the container. We'll be back in 8 hours. Day 1 update. It said to wait 10 to 15 days for it to fully grow. Day 1, it's kind of growing. My dad said that he moved it, but the instructions say do not move it. Like, you can touch it, but don't move it. And it's growing a little bit. I hope moving it didn't disturb it, though. Okay, I guess we're waiting another day.
Go.
And we're back. This project was a total failure because my mom and dad and brother moved the crystal. So now it looks exactly the same, except it's now all white. Compared to this, as you can see, the container has a crystal. So basically, it kinda is their fault for moving it. You know. Even if you shake the table, I think since this table is a bit wobbly since it's on soft carpets, it kind of moves this. And also because it isn't totally glued to the thing.
Show the clock.
But the clock still works. It's still going. Still. But eventually I'll have to run out of batteries. So you just add a new one. But I don't really use this clock, but it's kind of cool since I did paint it. And once again, if this looks fun to you, you can purchase this at the link in the description. Bye!
Okay, 1, 2, 3, cheese.